What's up, my fam? How you guys doing? Spirit coming back. Voice a little bit crack out. Yeah, I don't like it, but it's a good day. It's a good day because Donald Trump just made a peace deal. As a Trump criticizer from China, bro, there was a good thing, and I think I should absolutely giving credit for it, but yes, it's a good thing, not a bad thing for real. And it's a good day to see those hostage released. And yeah, just saying. Hey, cousin, what's up, man? I really don't like when my voice got cracked. Hey, fellas, I have one thing that's really strange, because some people are obsessed with voice. Like what I told people, some of them I think in Chinese society, people are just cynical. There's a lot of fucking amazing people. There was a car that got burned down. There was that Chinese company Xiaomi, where TikTok's CEO used to be the CFO of that company. This company actually manufactures phones, cars, and they designed their phone by just copying iPhones, and they designed the car by copying Tesla. And recently, there's a thing that in my city where I live, the Xiaomi electric car EV just exploded, and it was firing, and people saw it, and they were trying their best to try to pull that person out of that car, but unfortunately, that driver burned to death. Like he literally got burned. So this assassin. But as a meantime, I saw how courageous, because like I fucking love my fucking province. I love my fucking city, bro. Okay. My ADHD coming tells him uncle, what do you mean? Hawawa. And guys, I don't know if I should pull up my laptop. Probably. Yeah, my ADHD is coming, bro. Yeah. You gotta calm down, bro. I can't calm down, bro, because I was in work. I was very calm down at work, and after work, I feel like, dude, I gotta just get out of that work state. And I actually saw some videos also about people interviewing the different persons that live in the city, and it's actually pretty rare that I find that a lot of people feel the same way that I feel who live in the city. And they interview a person who worked in a factory, getting paid like a hundred something RMB amount a day, just on a day basis. No labor contract, no social security. They interview a person who got paid 3,000 a month, but got lunch covered, and but she got paid for rent. And they also interview. Okay, let me actually finish it. ADHD, calm down. ADHD, calm down. So that lady who makes 3,000 RMB a month in this city, it's kind of also a suburb, but like a better suburb than this suburb that I live in. She said like after food, after rent, she got like 1,200 RMB left, which is like 150 bucks, something around that range. And I was like, bro, like, yeah, bro, like, there's some jokes that only when I speak my uh, Sichuan dialect, people can understand. Like, it's just like, yo, there's a saying that Chengdu is a city that if you come here, you don't want to go back, which is sort of true, but like it's not because you don't want to go back because of its attractiveness. It's because other parts of Sichuan province are even more financially underdeveloped. So yeah, we have 20 million people in the city, over 20 million people live in the city, and well, man. So I'm all over the place. I just want to celebrate that, see those hostage release, and but as the meantime, I would say, fuck Hamas, fucking terrorists, dude. I feel like there should be a coalition to destroy Hamas, dude. Like they initiate that abomination, and 2 years, and now Trump is the person to wrap it up, which is good. 口罩这个意思啊，it's a little or a lot. What do you mean? 海阔天空，why do you just receive so many pessimistic stuff, dude? Oh, about that, I was about to say. So you think it's pessimistic? I'm being realistic. Every person got his different perspective, and recent couple of days just on news where one of the most prominent psychiatrists in Stanford that probably is one of the best in the industry has committed suicide. The doctor that treat people with depression committing suicide. So, hey, bro, I ain't here with some fucking positive bullshit, bro. Yeah, probably some people got that. I'm just fucking being real, and rest in peace. Mental health is a real thing, and when you see a doctor that is the best in the industry that helps so many people with his treatment routine coming suicide, it really kind of shock you as someone with mental health problems. Um, yeah, it's sad to see that happen. I think we have all seen news. So you support this person? Dude, I don't support no one, bro. I just support righteousness. I just support people taking out terrorists, people taking out the bad terrorists, and they want to harm innocent civilians, abduct them. Like it's an atrocity. So, bro, like don't make this political. You know what? It's good to just celebrate that Israel got free. What? Israel got free? Oh yeah, Israel always been free. Yeah, that the hostages are free. So, hey, how I do? Like chill. Anything on that? Lord builds. Anything on what, bro? The sad thing happened, but you can start deeply in it. Bro, I feel like this can be deep, man. Like I got ADHD. My father got depression, so I inherited his genes. So I got depression too. So like I think this is a problem here in China, bro. Like people just try to say, "Hey, why are you so pessimistic? Why are you just fucking so down mentally?" I'm like, dude, like this is not something that's within our control. There are so many elements regarding to the issue: genes, upbringing, parents, and social norms, economy. Like there's just so many things that can affect a person's mood. So I don't think we need to justify that. Like it's just obvious. Or is it like fake news anyways, dude? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Like, well, what kind of fake news? I don't know, dude. But by the way, bro, I love China so much. Yeah, I love China so much. Gotta say that. Come on, man. Like, I'm really not trying to make this thing. I'm just trying to, afterward, I saw the video of a person that live in Chengdu. Okay, he was interviewed, and he's 36 years old. I'm 26 years old, so he's older, and I feel like we just share so many perspectives. It's so similar. But I live in suburb, and there's a major difference between living in suburb and living in, downtown. Bro, like that's fake news. Yeah, that's fake news. Lord, bro, that's fake news. Don't listen to that. Absolute fake news. And by the way, since you guys share 海阔天Ryan, what's up? 点个关注吧，哥们儿，感谢啊。We just bored too much, such as the war peace. Yeah, that's actually true. I do actually have this problem where I do pay a lot of attention to like problems that probably only the politicians should care about. But yes, I think being online, you on this platform or on Twitter, you sometimes just got sucked into it, and yeah, that's something that I got changed for real, right, bro? Omar, hey, what's up, Omar? Um, I knew it, bro. Like always, if you see those kind of things, it's fake news. Always fake news, bro. Like they have been talking about those kind of fake news for years, but always like you see what was what has been happening, right? Um, so, bro, what's up, my bro? Before I got homie, how are you doing? This is my best brother here, bro. Like so good to see you, man. Um, what are we talking about? Who is surprised? Who? Actually, this is kind of really. I think disorganized. I'm on YouTube live streaming. I'm on the Reno live streaming, and I used to be on Chinese TikTok Douyin too, and I got banned on that platform for a month, which is unfortunate. But like people on Reno are like, yeah, what we talking about? And but like homie Far guy got me, bro. Like, bro, yeah, bro. I saw news that one of the most prominent psychiatrists in Stanford commits suicide, which is assessing. And by this time, bro, like really got to give credit to Donald Trump for the peace deal. Yeah, man. So yeah, I think my ADHD is pretty obvious, so fucking obvious. I don't know why, like in China, there's just so little hospitals that would provide ADHD diagnosis and treatment, but like yeah, it's all over the place. Yeah, and bro, like there's a Chinese person, bro. Yeah, I said I need to stop using the word, bro. But yeah, boss, chief, um, good sport, old sports. Yeah, there's something like this too ancient, right? Pig's the best. Yeah, what's up, Holmes? Yeah, Holmes. But it's like only me and you, homie. I think I just like think too much about something that's so trivial. Uh, friend, yeah, let's just say friend, yeah. This Chinese person line says social issues, these things just exist and will always exist. Maybe we need hold an open attitude, bro. I feel like about media, I don't like media at all, dude. Robbie, hello. I don't like media at all. I feel like media, whether it's like the left wing media or right wing media, they always just trying to fucking, you know, steal people's attention span, time, energy. So a lot of us fall into that trap, and I would say I'm one of them. Like, I'm not some saint, bro. I fall into that trap. I doom scroll sometimes, and open attitude. You know, I think this is the best thing if you can have an open attitude, just like yeah, follow news or just fucking ignore the news. Another interview that I saw, the about the channels that just interview people in Chengdu. He interviewed a lady who is 30 years old or 29 years old. And that lady is quite, I say, wealthy, you know. Her parents actually gave her a lot of support, bought her a car, and bought her an apartment in downtown Chengdu. And the lady was, you know, studying in Tokyo. And so she's got a rich family, good for her. And in the interview, she said, I spent so much time. I went to the college that I want to, and oh man, like we had in such a different social classes, and now I came back. My parents just want to like arrange me a job because like they got the resources, right? And the lady was like, no, hell no, I wouldn't want to do that. But she got her parents backing her up, so like she's able to chase her dream like those Americans that's trying to visit Europe to find themselves. I think that in the same social class, and she just said like the thing that resonated with me the most is that they say like it's just like there's no boundary between work and personal life. We just like we have just invested all of our time into work, just thinking about it while you're clocking in, doing the work, clocking out. Still, it's part of the job, bro. The last job I did, there was, the kind of job. So, yeah, man, like, economy is tough, bro. Like, we're just regular individuals in the society, unlike that lady who got her parents, wealthy parents, who is able to try to find herself. Funny thing is that she also like broke her leg a little bit, so she was to try to work, and I broke my leg too, my knee, bro. Yeah. Does she choke somebody? What do you mean? Like, does she choke somebody? Hey, homie, like, I feel like, homie, what I gotta do, I think probably, let me actually check, dude. I forgot that I got this iPhone 8 right here. It's really something that's just so horrifying. I feel like, just being mixed with your work your whole life. Like I still remember back in the most important holiday in China, the Chinese New Year celebration. The fucking team leader fucking sent me a message. Hey, how you been doing, Bill? I was like, good. Like, how about work? I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah. So it is tough as fuck, and there's just a lot of jobs like that in the job environment in the workforce right now, and it really just takes your soul out. So, ooh, ooh, I guess probably it's on my second channel. Chill. G1哈，Hello G，哎，进来的朋友点个关注啊，谢谢你们哦，我会非常感谢的，因为那 no reason 就会非常感谢。Okay, here. Yeah, bro. I think I can confirm. So this thing is actually pretty challenging, you know. As I said, always, you know, with being someone with genes, upbringings that just totally, I think, annihilate my mental health. You know, trying to come back into society, doing a job, and maintain mentally at least stable. You know, like it's a hard thing, and but like because of you, I think like you really play such a significant role in my mental health journey. But like you know, I always been inconsistent. Just hey, say, just stop posting for a whole year and come back for a couple videos and then disappear. It's been 5 6 years since I started, and now I think I'm really try my best to try to make this thing consistent, but still, like I sometimes fail. And bro, like the thing that I like the most, like I said, originally, is like on the Reno right now, and in the past, you know, just we communicating, talking about things we are interested about, you know, which actually got me into some trouble. So now I'm just like being quite reserved, you know what I mean? And yeah, bro, like this city, this Chengdu city, bro, like it is just so glamorous, and I just feel so strange that Zach, what's up? The life quality of people who live in this glamorous city is just so such a big contrast where people, you know, work in a factory, bro. Like Trump want to bring manufacturing jobs back into America. Good, bro. Like those jobs are not fucking cool. I don't think Americans want to do those kind of jobs, bro. And paying being a local is really fortunate, you know. And I'm like half a local because I live in a suburb, and yeah, bro. I think I kind of want to like connect with people because like homie bro, like you here, and yeah, first time gave Trump credit, dude. Oh, second time, actually second time. The first time is when she got shot, and bro, like this is the America that I want to see. But I mainly think it's Marco Rubio's credit for real. I think it's Marco that's doing this thing, making it happen. And but as that person on Reynolds who said like, bro, like your mental health probably is mainly caused by you just pay too much attention to worldwide issues, social issues, which is true, dude. You know, just and you either get consumed by doom scrolling on social issues and worldwide issues, or you consumed by work, or in China you just fucking camping, which means like uh, just sleep in bed, do nothing, bro. Don't work, get the money from the pension from your parents. I don't have that luck. I don't have Western parents, and I have a lot of big challenges that I'm facing right now. But as meantime, bro, like, yeah, today I feel like I'm alright, dude. You know, I'm alright. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be alright too. And okay, 明白了。Guys, I'm gonna be connecting with some people on the Reno, okay? And dude, like actually, I got this fucking haircut. It's so fucking bad, dude. Okay, I'll be talking to this person for a couple minutes. 哎，你好，听得到吗？可能听不到吧？那我把这个手机倒过来。
可以听到，可以。
哦，这样可以吗？对对对。哎，哥们儿，你
这样就很热了，我就看不到你。
看不到我，不是吧？我的灯我看起来是挺亮啊。
你刚才
哦，dude。我去，你在开车还是在坐车上面？你应该是坐在车上面吧？我看。哦。
我怎么这样开车？
嗯。哎，哥们儿，你玩小红书直播玩的频繁吗？
不，第二次。
怎么每次我连个人都是第二次啊，或者第一次啊？哇，可以啊，那祝你玩的好，祝你
昨天第一次，今天第二次。
觉得好玩吗？这上面我觉得隔壁的那个平台要好多了，先不要封我号，但是没办法，我自己我就是在那个平台被封号了，所以比较无奈吧，就是这样子。OK，哥们儿啊，和你连线，开心啊！我看一下你账号。
是我最喜欢的主播，你是我最喜，你是。
OK，我就先挂了，拜拜。大么伤嘛。Do I actually check this out? I bought this iPhone 11 for 700 MB. Which is like $95, I guess. Yeah, I think it's solid, bro. Way more solid than this Gas on Mars 200 iPhone 8, bro. Like, yeah, it looks pretty good. And hey, Charlie, what's up? Are you Charlie Sheen? Probably not. Just a solid iPhone, and yeah, they'll be able to. I want to buy a new device, but it's so hard to find the right secondhand iPhones. It's a good deal, bro. Like the art of the deal. I think this one is one of my art of the deal, but like I'm trying to find a new one so I can stream on other Chinese platform because it's important. It's really important. YouTube will always my priority about like Chinese content. I think like I'm just too just absorbed by U.S. politics in a way, U.S. social issues in a way, also Chinese social issues, but I tend to not talk about it too much because Big Daddy's watching me. 老北 ，Hello， 老北，你好。Well, about medicine, that's about 12 RMB, and it's a medicine not like first frontline ADHD pill, but it's like a pills that can help you to concentrate a little bit more, which I think 谢谢老北点赞干嘛 which I think I'm gonna try, bro. Like actually, I bought a lot of stuff because I got paid in the last couple of days. So I bought. Actually, I haven't bought myself clothes in autumn in a long time. I only have actually just one real autumn outfit, so I bought two on outfit for like 10, $10. No good deal. Buy it on Chinese Temu. Always a good deal. Alejandra, yeah, is that? Oh, Alejandra found I sold 100 because I just was so obsessed with the movie Sicario, and Alejandra was leading role in it. And I'm also quite excited about the movie that hey Momo was up. Aladia. What like this name just so making me want to laugh, dude. Like I'm just thinking about like Borat right now, Dictator, the movie, Sasha Baron Cohen, So I guess I need to find a good dude because like I cannot use this thing to string. This iPhone is basically useless in a way. Um, yeah, bro. Like it's good to see you. It's just good to see you pop out. And I think about timing is just quite early in America. It's quite early in America. Wow, the floor just rumble a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna wait for you guys to copy and to try to let's fucking chat. Let's have fun. As the meantime, while guys not dropping comments, I'm gonna just try to be a Chinese person. I connect with Chinese people on the Reynolds. So before, Beldro, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce their name, but let me try. Bolero, right? Bolero. Okay. College students, hey, hello，你们好。
你好，你好，你是英语博主吗？
我算是吧，但我主要是想来找点乐子的。
你是英语老师？
我不是英语老师，我做不了老师。
你是留学生？
我只是在美国待过。
哇塞！
你们这个是宿舍还是你们学校宿舍还是你们租的房子啊？
这是宿舍。
学校宿舍啊，我看你们后面那么多衣服，我还以为就是，因为我住宿舍的时候没有看见那么多衣服过，大家都，所以女生宿舍可能是这样。
衣服太多，没地方挂，我们就挂在那里。
这都是秋冬的衣服吧？所以你们应该是，肯定不是成都的。嘿，Dike，what's up？你们肯定是北方的吧？
对呀，对。
OK，酷，我成都的。
这样啊，成都好啊，我喜欢。
成都总有这样一个说法叫成都一座来了你就不想离开的城市。我不知道为什么我会这么说，我觉得每一个城市，就是一二线城市吧，都可以这么说。但成都，我觉得现在最出名的就是 gay 很多嘛，然后，有一次有个男的看到我就看到他在笑，我问他在笑什么，他在隐约的笑嘛，那我猜我说你是不是觉得我是那个成都的这种典型的 gay 啊？他就点头说是，靠。我爱吃香菜，怎么这么多网友和 网民和香菜有关系啊？我搞不懂这个，应该是网上一个梗吧。哇，你们穿的好厚啊！我天，现在都
只是毛比较厚。对。
哦。
现在我们这边7度。对。
7度啊！我们这边早上有点冷，然后下午太阳出来了。你看我现在穿短袖，我还开着风扇，所以应该有个20度左右吧。
那还挺暖和的。
就夏天太热了。哎，你们在？
主要是我不想跟他那个一起。
你们学什么专业的？好，随问一下。
我们是学设计的。
设计 ，OK，
我不想讲。
感觉应该是比较赚钱的一个行业啊，赚钱的专业。OK， 和你们聊天很开心，下次再见吧，两位小姐姐 ，OK， 拜。
下次再见，拜拜。
拜拜。
我不想上交。
我这个新界面我都不知道怎么断。I'm back, just talk to 2 college girls. Feel like it's so good to be young, man. And their major is design, so I feel like it's a good major. And yeah, my major is English, bro. It's gonna be replaced by AI, dude. And so I'm trying to learn some skills. This fucking job I'm holding right now, ain't give me any skills. I actually try to, find jobs outside of this job which can pay me more, dude. Because this job just pays too. Like you can say it's standard here, but like for someone like me who needs to fucking take care of my knee, it kind of rhymes. I need to make way more money than that. So I search jobs downtown. I specifically search English customer service night shift, and I searched one job, and this person had a phone call with me. So he said like the salary is from 9K RMB to 11K RMB. I was like, this was nice, bro, but you got paid for rent. This rent is gonna be around 2K. But she said like the first half month is training stage, and training stage your salary is 4,000 RMB. Based on months and divided by days. So I was like, well, like this is like exactly my job pay right now. And there are just a lot of scams in downtown and online too. So I'm like, okay, dude, I don't like that, bro. Like, because like the train stage is gonna be pretty overwhelming. You're gonna learn a lot. AJ, hello. You're gonna learn a lot. You try to memorize a lot, and it's night shift. I'm in the suburb, and yes, I do think my oral English is better than most of the employees, but I think it's mostly like replying emails, that kind of stuff, which is what I'm doing fucking right now. But it's also easier than what I'm doing right now, because right now I'm doing is like I gotta find people, I gotta try to fucking make a deal with them, and I got supervise the dude to completion. So I'm like doing all the work and getting paid like 4,000, which is like why I'm trying to look for an authority job. But I really don't like this like training stage and have like this is the biggest scam in Chinese hiring. app, which is called Boss, dude. Like, I search for jobs in my city, right, Chengdu, and it's always like salary, straight K to 9K. So for people who are newbie who just graduated from college, I'm like straight K to 9K, okay. So that's not bad. So let me do the interview with them, and when you are in the interview, you find out the basic salary is actually 2.5K, dude. So yeah, man, it's fucking hard. And I saw a lot of posts on the Rana where it's people sharing their job finding journey in Chengdu and other cities, which is so hard to do. And one thing that I forgot to say is that while I was watching that interview video where uh, the producer interviewed the people in Chengdu, even in like those large corporations where they might get paid pretty well, one thing that I resonate the most, besides that, we just fucking, being workaholic, just totally merge our life into work, mix it up, so we kind of lose our sewing process for like getting paid dollars by hours. Another thing is that like you have this sense of danger where you're gonna get replaced, you're gonna get fired, because there are just so many people out here in the city, and over 20 million, and unemployment rate is so high. Some people don't have a job, so they're trying to find a job, and if you're just, let's say, I'm not like perfect, the boss is gonna fire you. Like, so people have this sense of urge, danger, which is also one thing that I resonate a lot about too. And yeah, bro, AJ, what's up, my man AJ？谢谢 AJ 点赞，AJ 可以关注我一下吗？在这个还有老北在这个小红书上，OK。Yeah, this sense of danger. I don't know if you guys feel that. Um, I feel that, bro. Like, it's actually what I feel like. I would say 80% of my work hours. Just worry about, dude. Am I getting fired, dude? Like, I see people getting fired, and it's just quite normal. You're fired. Donald Trump has to fire people, but I don't think he's more likely to fire people than a Chinese boss who works in the private sector, dude. What's up? So just, I think this is good for me, dude. Just chatting with my fam YouTube for a while, and then what? And then coming back to Chinese social media to try to be who I am, a Chinese person. It's my gene, it's my blood, and yeah, bro. Today's Monday, Tuesday. Oh, okay. 这个健身的教练吗？还是你？哎，fucking gym bro, fucking gym bro. No, fuck, hell no. I gotta shut down the voice, dude. Hopefully no copyright strike in this fucking stream. I feel like on Chinese social media they play music. There's no copyright strike, not like YouTube. So, but I can get copyright strike even if I'm not playing music. It's them playing the music. By the way, what we got here, dude? A mouse, a lighter, which I think I wouldn't use for the rest of my life, dude. I find a perfect replacement for that. 这个火火 emoji, hello. So, bro, like I got this homie that's dropping a lot of comments whenever I finish out the stream, bro. I just want to say, bro, I appreciate so much you sharing those sounds, and I think you have a lot of passion, and I feel like you are an amazing soul, dude. This is what I want to say to you because, hey, 火火 hi, HS2, hi. 你说中文还是说英文? Do you speak English or Mandarin? Did you find some less expensive vape six subs? Bro, yeah, I did. Yeah, I tried to buy one and it's terrible, bro. I just finished it, bro. It's terrible. So I will continue buy that thing. Yeah, I think it's gonna arrive tomorrow. I think I got like, bro, just I just throw it in the trash can. This is the replacer I got, and like just fucking look at this, bro. Like it's just so simplistic, and it doesn't really do too much work to help you to get the feeling of not wanting to smoke or just give you anything, bro. Like it's useless. So I'm buying that thing, and actually, like yeah, it's quite expensive for me. Can I see your face? Yes, you can. But not right now. Not right now. Because I'm talking to my homies on YouTube. Yeah. So I think, 20, 26 RMB for six of that kind of, cigarette replacer. Um, I can use it for straight 4 days. So it's like ARMB a day, right? So I think, yeah, bro. Like I have a lot of fucking. I just get this up, bro. I vitamins, fish oil, candy, bro. A lot of things, and my painkillers to alleviate the pain in my knees, so I can fall asleep. And that cigarette replacer. I have a lot of expenses, bro, and I really just step on my game. But the job market is so fucked. So, but always, if I'm just gonna be disabled for the rest of my life, dude, at least I still have one leg left. I think, right? Yeah, that's too pessimistic. Hopefully, this not happen. It's just you. Hello. 谢谢火点子. Hey, like you speak English or Mandarin? Yeah, you speak English, right? That's good. That's really good. So yeah, spent a lot of money today, bro. Like, went to the hospital, got the painkillers, and ate meals. Woke up in the morning, ate 5 eggs and 2 packs of ramen noodles. That quite spicy Korean ramen noodles, which is like I haven't tasted for a while. And I just saw video of some person on the reno that was trying to give really this kind of like Korean spicy ramen noodle to people in Africa areas it's quite impoverished, and I was just like, just saw these people like trying to eat that ramen noodles with so much intensity, but like, let me get some, like, wow, it's so spicy, but I love it. Let me get more. Like, I was like, yo, I haven't tried this for a while, so I bought 2 packs of it, which is a mistake. You only should use 1 pack, and it was like too much. So, it's really tasty, as meantime. Bro, like, tonight I ain't gonna have that cigarette replacer, but I think tonight I'm gonna get through it. I think about my cigarette addiction, it's really just a bitch that is getting away from my life that I just found out, and finally, bro, we made it, we made it. And by the way, homie, bro, really, I feel like I disappeared for a while. 哇，谢谢你的人气票，谢谢火火的人气票。Because I was doing meditation and pick it up the rest of a couple of days, and hopefully we'll keep, you know, be consistent or like always be consistent. Not bad, like because like the cigarettes I buy is so fucking affordable, cheap. It's ARB pack. In my 阿白 hello 你好 in my normal previous sleep cigarettes smoking session is like 1 day a pack, so 3 days 24 MB. But as meantime, people usually smoke cigarettes that's like 24 MB a pack. So I wouldn't be embarrassed because like I think at a young age you can learn to save money. Like I don't want to buy a car. 哇，谢谢阿白点100次赞，Thank you。如果阿白再能给我一个关注的话，我会超级超级喜欢你的阿白。Thank you so much. You know, not buy a car, not get married, and yeah, just save money before my just in my 20s, just save money. That's all, bro. And hello, 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 Abai. I like your name. It's a good name. Wow. I like this, bro. Like this homie just like clicking like on the random, and it's amazing, Like this one thing that I really miss when I start doing social media, because I was just only doing YouTube. I never like pay attention to any Chinese social media. I think it's stupid, like started as Chinese Douyin and then became TikTok and short videos and a lot of videos I just find like you, bro. I think it's strange. It's something that I just don't relate to. And if you are trying to look for the best content, I think it's in YouTube, right? And but there's a lot of YouTube shorts too right now, so you can get sucked into it. Dude, I feel like I'm like being like Donald Trump, bro. Like Donald Trump, when he was fucking doing a speech, he was just going all over the place. Probably he has ADHD too, or dementia. I don't know. Like when he makes a speech, he's just over the place. See that. As long as you're happy, bro, I'm trying to be happy, and thank you for pitching in to try to make me happy, bro. Like I'm a student. I hope you're happy too. I hope I can make you happy. Like help can I help you, bro? I'm doing homework. Great. Yeah, multitasking. That's what I did when I was a student. Just like watch a video while I do my homework, dude. And that is why I was one of the worst students in high school. Probably because I I'm just a retard in high school, but fortunately in college, it turned the other way. I became like a good student, but mainly because I find the cheat code, just pick the right major, and I'm just good at it compared to other students. So I love students that really, you know, their homework, try to finish it diligently. And right now, I feel like students, if you have high school, middle school students in China, but like the pressure is too high. Yes, see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a good night. 好拜，明天见啊。文静的向你好，你好。Yeah, bro. Like since the about this to that's 五维空间 hello 你好. It's doing homework while just clicking like on my random page, which I really appreciate. Yeah, doing homework while watching video too. Like if you're smart, I think you probably can do that if I have a high IQ. But me, I'm not that kind of student, bro. And is in Asia is not only in China, I think in like South Korea too, like just like this education system for students to go succeed in their college entrance examination. The stress is just too high. So like actually I think in the last couple years our country has initiated a policy to try to help students to lessen the pressure, which is like gives them more free time, right? Because there's a lot of students committing suicide, jumping off the building because of pressure. To be honest, I was the ideal. I was really excruciated in my high school period. And I actually have a student that jump off the school building to commit suicide, which I think is quite a lot. If I even witnessed in my own high school, so it's just a lot of students that's having too much pressure in high school, middle school, even in like primary school. Like it's just so intense compared to every parents is just trying to um, get their kids to get the best tutor and outcompete other students that spending a lot of money on it, which I think is unnecessary to do. If you're a smart student, you can like outperform them. You don't have to join any of those classes. Funny enough, like I was actually the only student that I know that never joined those extracurricular classes that the teacher asked you to sign up. And all my friends have joined those kind of things. And I basically don't know anyone who haven't joined those kind of things. So I think it's quite abomination. Yeah. So when that policy was initiated, okay, school actually I think they gave students a little bit more free time, and let's try to give orders to teachers to lessen their homework, stuff like that. But it actually didn't work because the parents would try any means to like still keep this thing going. If the school code is like we lessen the time in school, okay. The parents' approach is that I ain't gonna let my kids have less time in school, so I'm gonna go to the teacher or private tutor to continue doing this. So it's still the same thing, you know, like it's just like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. It's the time that high school students finally clock off, went back home, and are you native Chinese? You sound Americans, yeah. Yes, I'm native Chinese. 我是成都人，根本我是成都人。Yeah, like always, you know, people that are not from America can misrecognize me as an American. Despite that, I have so much problems with my ADHD. So about being a student, you know, like my aunt is just putting her kid, which is my nephew, through all kinds of like tutoring, art, in sports, in fighting, UFC, Dana White kind of thing. Just a lot, bro. Like I think this she spent a couple grand R&B on those extracurricular tutoring, and I'm like, dude, like it, it, it really doesn't work because my nephew, he's just not good at it. Like he got, I think these family genes that really just affected me. That I inherited, and my nephew also inherited, and we just, you know, are not good. We have ADHD, which is hard to concentrate, and yeah, he was just not a good student. That's the case, you know. He was the student that the teacher really want to cry about because of how much of a issue a trouble he is at school, you know. And my aunt, you know, trying to uh, comfort the teacher. She tried to bribe her, you know, give her money, you know, physically, you know, you use a red pocket and put like 1,000 RMB, 2,000 RMB into it to the teacher. And teacher like took it first, but then later returned. Because I feel like, you know, the teacher is also quite young, so she might be um very afraid, like, dude, like what if I get caught, dude, like that's gonna like probably cost me to lose my job. So she actually gave the money back. Hey, why I how you know 好久不见，哥们。Well, yeah, bro. I think I'm just always like so invested on YouTube. So oh well. So being a student in China is fucking tough, bro. Unless you're smart. Unless you're smart. Unless you have a high IQ, dude. And but like in college, dude, it's a totally different thing. College was totally easy work, and something that I feel like the education system that really take people their best time. You know, like when you look at people in Africa, they impoverished, right? Like you know, although China is a developing country, but like we have good infrastructure here. But we look at impoverished areas in Africa, like they got so happy when they got that spicy Korean ramen noodle, and they just smile like there's like such a happy smile from the bottom of their heart, and yes, they impoverished, but they happy, you know, they have that thing, which is probably priceless. And you hear, bro, like the students, I think they should have this thing, you know. They should have this thing, but unfortunately they don't. And But I'm not a student anymore. I'm just like sharing something I think might be helpful, but like I'm not in the education department, so it's just a random. Yeah, bro. Like still ADHD came all over the place. Meditation is something that helps me, but it's still so all over the place, bro. How come your English is so good? Bro, actually, my English it's just I'm still right, bro. Like it's not like so good. Mainly because I speak a lot. I watch a lot of English videos and I speak a lot. So I think I'm alright, but like not like so good, bro. Compared to a native speaker, I'm like just a fucking bomb, dude. I'm fucking like a dabbing in terms of English level. All right, bro. AJ, yes, I like you can easily discover that I have ADHD because I'm just obviously I'm talking, I'm just all over the place. Last second I was talking about, school and the pressure that Chinese students have. A lot then 10 seconds later I'm talking about how people in impoverished area in Africa are just smelling like a baby when they're adults, when they get a taste of Korean ramen noodles. So I think like it's just so obvious, even though I can notice it. People usually who don't have ADHD, I think they can just talk in a thread that's just smooth, right? Like a teacher, like a teacher when they're trying to teach you uh, how to solve a problem. Like they are quite logical, they're not over the place, dude. So that's why I cannot be a teacher. Yeah. Just short attention span, and that's bro. Actually, it's a little bit. Let me get closer. It's a little bit hard to fucking put the phone so far away. So let me put it close. Okay, this is good. This is good. It's the opposite here. Home for guys said, college, university is serious work, dude. Yeah, this exactly. It's opposite. So some coast. I here in Japan college is easy, but getting through primary school with grades to get there is huge work, bro. Exactly, bro. Like we're like the complete opposites. Like I just heard about it, like because in high school in China, like they were always like those teachers who be like, it's hard right now, dude, but you gotta like stick through it, preserve, be resilient, be tough, concentrate, and try to compete and be the winner of this ultra competitive college entrance examination. And when you fucking get to the promised land, you got into college. Now you're free, bro. You're gonna be chill. It's gonna be so easy for you. But I just yes, like I really feel like both education system have its flaws, but I really feel like the Western one is better. Like you try to like um be more concentrated when your brain's fully developed as an adult, and you try to really try to adapt to the world, learn those things, which is pretty making sense because you're gonna step into the work field, workforce, and like in Chinese college, like people just fucking like graduate and such high unemployment rates in this uh, college students community. Why? Because like they should like be getting the tough stuff in college, but like it's reversed. So like, yeah, it's not good. Sup, bro? Sup, man? What's up, dude? Oh, wait, okay. May I ask what you're doing in China? Just doing a regular office job, like typing emails, doing BD, business development. Yeah, dude, I'm just a regular dude, it's regular haircuts and regular lifestyle, like so many Chinese, but a little bit different, Each and every one of us, we are different. And 谢谢 Potter 的关注，Thank you for your follow, Potter. Yeah. Best your bro, like I got 4 hours left on StreamYard to do streams, bro. And yeah, bro, I think it's time to get back to do bro, okay, no, before I go back to try to talk to the Chinese people, bro, I honestly, bro, like I just really have so much admiration for people like you who can be such a good student, bro. Yeah, you are a doctor. You are like so versed in so many subjects, dude. Like you are so amazing. You are a genius in my eyes. Okay, this person wants to okay 连线，OK，我们连一下。OK 走了吗？因为 OK 可能他等太久了，所以走了。好，add capture，嘿，sorry，刚才那个晚了一点。Japan, bro. Like I was talking about like I'm happy that today happened that the hostage in Israel got released, and there was just someone around just asked me to. So you support Israel? I'm like, bro, like that's fucking wild, bro. 哎，怎么连不上吗？我看你刚又申请了一次啊，怎么回事啊？我刚才不是我没点接通，不好意思啊。点了接通啊？I don't know why, dude. Like, I think I accepted your request to connect, but yeah, I don't know why. Probably some system bug, dude. Yeah, you got step your game up, random, like you really just don't have that many user base. 老北，哎，老北 ，Hello，你好，北京老炮儿，老炮儿，其实我觉得老炮儿这电影是最近特别好的电影之一吧，让人感动。Miss you, bro. Potter, keep us the passion, baby, bro. Like, yeah, I'm trying my best, homie. You too, bro. Try my best. Keep us the passion, bro. And always, bro. But dude, I want to like use some medicine to control my ADHD, man. Yes, sir. 凛冬将至好了不好 ？Okay, back on YouTube. Oh, back on the run. Do like always. 随机连线 Okay, trying to match people to talk, Oh, bad. This is fucking bad. Another someone play music, Hello, 你好，你好。你是上班族吧？应该是。
啊？
说你是上班族吧？应该是。
不是。
哦，因为你没在宿舍，所以我推断你是肯定不是学生，所以你是这个躺平吗？Yeah, I was being a little bit socially inappropriate. I was like, "Are you unemployed?" I was asking, like, "Are you working?" Because I don't see her in the dormitory, so I think like she's definitely not student. So I don't think she's working. She said no, so I was like, so that maybe l- lead us to the conclusion that you are unemployed, which is like there's no disrespect here. Like I was employed. Everybody was employed. This unemployed for some time, dude. So no disrespect, but like I think probably she misunderstood, so, but it's not a big problem. Okay, I think I gotta really get back on this random scene. Really gotta get balanced, bro. Like, such a bullshit haircut, dude. About this thing. Uh, uh, 笑死我了。I feel like that cigarette replacer is so damn good, bro. That really makes me hate cigarettes, makes me want to throw up about cigarettes. It's such a beautiful thing. Yeah, hopefully I will be healthy, but with so many pills I'm taking, I feel like it's hurting my organs, so I don't know how long I'm gonna live, but for real, I feel like I should sell my apartment to fix my broken knee because this is the most important joint in my body and it's gonna affect me for the rest of my life. Yeah, bro. I really kind of think that way because like about the job market, like if you're trying to um, ask for a leave to do a surgery, dude, most companies will fire you in the private sector. How's the MI scheduling coming along, bro? Like, yeah, it's gonna be a couple days, like recently there are just so many people in the hospital, bro. It's gonna be a couple days. Yeah, and I'm quite afraid about seeing the results because I definitely have a bad feeling. I think it's gonna be terrible, and yeah, replace my knee with like artificial knee, bro, or like that's soft soft parts on my knee, soft bone. I forgot the word, bro. Like controlling, right? Replace it with like artificial parts because my innate physical natural part is fucking erased. It's too fucking young for me to do that kind of surgery, bro. But like when it's just affecting me so much, bro, and they just forced me to take so many painkillers to fucking stay afloat, bro. I feel like it's gonna be what I had to face. It's really a tough issue. It's so tough, bro. Like I actually think about like starting a GoFundMe. I don't know if I can do that in China, bro. Like if I can do that in China to start a GoFundMe to deal with my knee problems. I think most likely I can now register it in China with my Chinese ID and oops, sorry. Yeah, I think you have to have American ID to. Oops, my iPhone is running out of battery, dude. Okay, now it's good. Now it's good. Here we know. Bro, like the most like difficult part about this knee treatment is that like I got the MRI done, but at the meantime, like I'm unable to pay for the treatment, pay for the surgery. I'm like, well, come on, dude. Like, what's the point if I'm unable to pay for the surgery, the treatment, and I just keep checking my knee with MRI scan, which is not cheap. It's quite expensive, dude. Um, it becomes worth asking the daughter about why is this. Okay, well, this iPhone 14, dude. Okay, daughter about why this wasn't determined. Determined, I think that's what you type, bro, right? To need to be fixed at the time of. Oh man, it's so hard to.阿白，Hello，欢迎你再次进来，阿白。你不是说明天再见吗？我们今天又见了，做一做完了，哥们。At the time of injury, when it was covered, and to if there is going to be disability. Yes, yes, bro. That's what I am thinking about, you. Like, I definitely just the sole purpose to do this MRI is to seek professional advice from doctors about like can I fix it later or like it's like an emergency issue that I have to deal with right now or I'm gonna be really just Lieutenant Dan. And shout out to Lieutenant Dan for which of you need medical documentation to claim and their assistance. Wow, that's really true, bro. I really need that. Cause like, man, like speaking about this issue, 我真的去睡了，拜拜。OK，好的，好的，好的。哎，你很健康啊，这么早就睡觉了。我从初中就开始养成了12点之后再睡觉。谢谢你那个睡觉之前给我的赞。小软的脸啊，真的很健康，保持这样的生活习惯，早点睡觉非常好。拜拜。OK，see you tomorrow。Monday, Tuesday. Bro, like recently I'm really freaked out, because like, bro, like I before I say this disclaimer, a lot of China, a lot of police officer, like when my father just getting like they always call my father first, and then they call me. I'm just so fucking terrified, dude. I just tell my father about my behavior in the recent couple of days, which I find really like I'm not that kind of big figure, dude. Like, why you watch me so closely? Like, what I did in the last couple of days, where I am right now, dude. Like, I really am terrified to get those phone calls too. I've been dealing with the highly respected police officers quite frequently recently, and really, well, I wish them the best. And I wish that I will not be on the watch list, please. You know, I'm just really a regular guy with ADHD and a lot of problems in my life. So, okay, you know, you can probably do some work that will probably help the society. You know, try to take out some criminals. Yeah. 感谢阿白的赞，感谢阿白的赞，早点睡觉。You were like, I bought two outfits. I haven't bought shoes also in like 5 years, bro. But bought two shoes. Like, it's how much is it? I think 20 RMB uh, a pair. So two shoes. So it's 40 RMB, dude. Yeah, I just basically bought the things that I don't have in the last couple of years, dude. In the last couple of years, I was basically like a Debbie, bro, just having no use stuff to wear, bro. And well, now I'm like a girl, I need a new bag. It's like really, we're close that's so old, and like my friends did really into sneakers, and I'm just whenever the scenes are like, bro, like you still wearing a sneaker, like well, financially, I think we're on the same level, but like they're really into sneakers. Probably because I'm broke, so I'm not into it. So I bought two new let's see, shoes to wear. You know, shoes are important, and it's affordable. You know, buying on Temu. Some they buy a sneaker that's like 500, 600 RMB. Yeah, which is cool. Like LeBron James, the surrogate. LeBron James represents that sneaker, Air Jordan, the kind of stuff. Also, I have a Air Jordan, but it's one of my girlfriends that brought me that, which I'm really thankful, you know. And right now, I'm just buying stuff on Temu to try to make myself presentable, you know. Really, for real. Finally, get my shit together a little bit, but to suffer this fucking injury, it's big fucking problem, dude. Big problem. 麦当劳形象大使，哈哈。Hello, OK. Really? No, I not feel good like that. I don't need to. I don't feel the urge, the need to smoke a cigarette after like I've been doing things, you know, like that's cigarette replacer really. Not non-vape, you know, it's like vape like stuff. You know, how to describe it? I don't know in English, but it really helps, you know. And I order like the new ones to be fully grapefruit flavor. I'm just inhaling it and exhaling it, and it's all good, you know. No cigarette urge at all. So good stuff. And okay, let me think about something. Let me try to organize my thoughts to try to make my ADHD less obvious. Alright, good. I'm bad, bro. 别认真 ，Hello， 你好。随机连线继续吧。Okay, going back on the Reno to try to connect with people, but like, honestly, for real, dude, I would like to like use this iPhone 8 to play some music, but I can't, YouTube, I can't, got to play by the rules. 哎，大哥你好，大哥你好。大哥玩直播喜欢怎么玩呢？你在小红书上？
我更喜欢找一些这个志同道合的人，就比如说对父母啊比较孝顺啊，对吧？对这个亲戚朋友啊各方面比较好的这样的人。你是一个孝顺的人吗？
我觉得肯定每个人，大部分人都是孝顺的人吧，不孝顺的人比较少。
大部分的人都会说自己孝顺，还是说真的很孝顺的那种？
我是孝顺的人。
OK， 既然你是孝顺的人，我问你一个问题，就是说，能不能给咱爸咱妈买根针？
我靠，哥们儿，你来带货的呀？你别呀，你这样整我。
给咱爸咱妈买根针？你刚刚说你是个孝顺的人。
人生啊，你这个是。
没错。
我靠，我自己都这个东西，我觉得太消费不起了，我自己都消费不起。
立刻不笑了。
我是 OK， 哥们，你这个带货方式可以的，你可以在一些情况下成功的，可以的。
不，无所谓。我比较佛系，这东西是我自己的。
可以。
放着呢，它依然它有它的价值，不卖出去呢，也影响不到什么事情。
对啊，我觉得人生是最补的东西吧。
应该还好吧，我感觉。
Hello， 喂。
应该还好。它，对于咱们这个村内来讲的话，应该算是好东西
了。你们那儿很容易挖人参吗，大哥？
这个它不是那个野生的。
不是野生的，就人工种植的。
你要说到这儿的话，如果你不着急的话，我用2分钟的时间给你普及一下。
我有点着急，哥们儿，我们可以快点说。
咱们明天再见。
OK， 明天再见 ，Nice， 可以，哥们儿，没问题，拜拜。Right, dude, like this dude got ginseng, bro, ginseng, like, and in my impression, ginseng is like one of the most nutritional Eastern herbs that is also quite expensive for most people. And yeah, bro, I feel like, have you tried one? Yeah, because this is what I heard, and I tend to think it's true. I think it probably can give you a lot of things that those supplements won't give you. Probably can cure my ADHD. Probably, and that dude was like tricking me, bro. Like trick me into buying ginseng. I would like to buy ginseng if I financially okay, even like I think you gotta be financially like strong, like the Trump family, like Baron Trump. They fucking make $80 million when his father just fucking posted on Truth Social said China fucked up. And he made $80 million too. Like, that's the kind of people that can afford ginseng. And by the way, dude, like, one funny thing that happened is that a colleague of mine yesterday asked me, "Hey, Bill, can you see? Do you have True Social?" I'm like, "What? Like, we are an international logistics company, and because this industry is highly influenced by Trump's tariffs, right? Like he said, like, I'm gonna up the tariffs 100% again, dude. Efficient next month first. And later, dude, like 1 billion, he posts like, yeah, China's alright, China has a little bit problem. But I'm trying to help China. I don't want them to suffer too much financially. Which I'm like, dude, do you really think that way? I actually kind of don't believe in your post about that. And when my colleague asked me to like see Trump's true social posts, I was like, come on, bro. Like, we're at that stage right now. It's too wild, bro. Like, Trump, you are not only affecting Americans, you are also affecting Chinese. So yeah, it's funny. True Social, dude. And I saw on True Social post that he posted recently. It was like Time feature me on their front page, but I don't like the picture that they choose, which doesn't show my hair perfectly. I was like, dude, like, bro, like this dude is so damn presidential, right? Right, although he just over a major political global issue. Hopefully he can go through. Hopefully no more wars, no more fucking terrorists, like committing atrocities. Hopefully this is really like peace through strength, where Israel will be no longer attacked by terrorists, and no civilians in Palestine will be harmed because of that. And it's a good thing. Hopefully you will go through. And Ben Pong, hello, Ben Pong, hello. All right. Do you like I think? Well. I think I'm losing a lot of electricity, bro. Probably my phone will shut down. Can I make this not successful, Because my socket is just pretty bad right now, it's inefficient. Oh, default for, okay. Let me like check it for a minute to make sure it's stable. Then, okay. Really only want to like play a sound here. For real. Just like those people on the random, just play the sound they like. And about the voice thing, bro, I just feel so pissed off because like when I speak Mandarin, I think I do have good Mandarin. I speak Mandarin pretty well, but it's my like tonality. My voice is like this, so a lot of people like, dude, like, why are you trying to like sound like the kind of like tough guy voice? I'm like, dude, like this is my voice, dude. Like this is not some pretense. This is how I sound like. But like there's like a lot of girls that's trying to pretend a voice which is like extremely feminine, that's what they do. That's what they do. So there are some guys that's always doing also doing that kind of thing. So in our dialect, we call them 假警, which means like just fucking fake voice, fake news. But this is how I sound like, and yeah, dude. This is like this society is so cynical that people can attack you for your voice when it's just so obvious. Like this is your natural voice. Today, my voice is a little bit like hoarse because at work I was having some phone calls, and yeah, I talked loudly. You kind of harm your voice a little bit. Really, man. Okay, I think I really got step on my game on Chinese social media. Do like on Chinese TikTok, dude. I think I still got 3 weeks left until I can get on band, dude. Come on, dog. Like, let's. I don't know, like if TikTok allow people to stream. Hey, hello， 你好。卖珠宝的哥们儿，老板啊，你这个卖的是什么啊？就首饰吗？Okay, so it's just so many business people here. Hey, 祝你那个发大财啊，哥们儿。好嘞，谢谢。拜拜。确认你刚刚断开当前连线。确定 ，OK。Hey, Vex, what's up, bro? Business people selling stuff on the radio at night, almost 11 p.m. Well. Don't like it, I feel like I just want to use this Chinese social media to try to become more Chinese. It's the only thing that I want to do. 等会儿你点一下那个段啊，好吧，谢谢啊。怎么断？不是吧你？我都不知道怎么断开。哎 ，OK， 哥们儿，我们点个互关吧，好，谢谢。哎，要关我关你啊。好嘞。还没看到你关呢，哥们儿。好嘞。OK， 好嘞，我来断。它现在这个页面更新了，断起来是不同的这个。OK。Just connect to that person again. Hello， 你好。你说啥嘞？我没听清楚。What？ 我打扰 PP 吗？不打。那行，那拜拜。Okay, dude, what is this fucking battle game on Chinese social media? It's just something that I'm totally not a fan of. YouTube is a fucking bastard. I missed you. Missed you all, my YouTube fan, bro. Like throughout the years, you're here, and because of my own fault that I've been inconsistent, so you lost access to my channel. But I hope we can meet again and simplify this Marines shouting. I think just trying to show the spirit of my my love for the people on YouTube, my channel. They have given me love and support throughout the years. So you really made such a significant positive impact on my life. So I have so much gratitude, you know, for your love, you know. All right. Seedlings, evening, Bill. Hey, what's up, Seedlings? How you doing? Yes, evening, you know, but it's still early. It's 10:50 p.m. here. How you doing, my dear comrades? Yeah, I'm a communist, so. Oh man, a little bit thirsty. Let me try to drink some water, bro. I'm so happy to see you because you know, I saw homie for a guy show up. Always, you know, like it's you. You know, you guys are fucking bosses. You guys are fucking chiefs. You know, on the channel. You know, with that sign on. You know, I'm so happy to see you appear each time. You know, and especially, you know, you. Not much going on here. Tired of fixing cars, bro. You can fix cars, bro. It's a real man. It's a real tough man, dude. I don't. I even forgot how to drive. Forget how to drive cars right now. And fixing cars, bro. Like it's a real fucking tough man job. Jocko Willings, you know, David Goggins type of real man's skills. So, bro, respects. Yeah. Bro, if you're tired, bro, go drink some water. Go chill a little bit, you know. Try to protect your body. You know, be safe, bro. Be careful. Don't let any of those things harm you, because you know it's just me. I'm just so fucking. Now my wounds. I think. Let me see. Check. You know, I got a wound here, and now it's recovering. You know, got a wound here, and still got the scar on my knee. Oh, Jesus, dude! Like waiting for this to recover. You know. So, bro, it's fucking sad to like have those things because it's painful. You know, it's not like too much pain, but it's still painful. So it doesn't feel good, and it's inconvenient. You know, when you try to take a shower, you have to. Okay, you cannot take a shower pretty much when you can't have this kind of injury, a service level, dude. And I think I'm wasting a lot of money to try to wrap it up, you know. But this the doctors they should do let me wrap up the wound. So I think it's just doctor's level is just way not standard. Yeah. 元仔 hello. And bro, hope you can fix that car. It ASAP, dude. Hopefully you can restart and being a beast very fast, very soon. Oh, 打 PK 那个是吧 ？Dude, like I hope this doesn't affect me, dude. Like their music, dude.
Oh,
我操，又是你！你 all right? That lady 3 times again. Home progress. By the way, an upgrade on the shipping container. Oh, I got busy yesterday. Otherwise, on the shipping container, cat doing well now. Just name 小猫. Oh, 小猫means little cat, means kitty. Yeah, that's nice. That's pretty nice. 小猫. Yeah, like everybody loves cats, and well, we got actually some very cute cats. There's actually, let's say stray cats. Is that how we say it? Like they don't have a owner. They just in the wild, but some people feed them, and they're pretty cute. And I remember, one of my girls, when they see those cats, they would be my girl would be quite cute to say, "Hey, ugly 小猫," like just as an expression to like actually show love to them, but like she says that way, so it's kind of like cute and funny, yeah. Nice, bro. Nice for the cat too. I hope every cat can be safe when they go through this kind of cussing, which is really unusual. Dyke Jure, hello. America, you got a lot of animals here that's in the wild, which I think I can be a pet owner, In here, we don't have many wild animals. So I cannot catch a wild animal and be a pet owner. Hello，我就是来找乐子的。他问完了就挂了，笑死我了。小猫，哎，哥们儿 ，Hello，你干什么的呀
？Hello。
哎，听得到是吗？应该听到吧 ？What？ 什么情况，哥们儿？那当然算了，你听到我声音，我也不知道你还是怎么回事。当然。8 a.m. What's 8 a.m.? Yeah, bro. I really should stop engaging with politics, American politics, social issues, probably for my mental health. Because like when I started this live stream, there was a Chinese person on the random saying that I'm too pessimistic, and he said like probably because we just paid too much attention to those social issues. Which is right, dude. Like, but like I think Twitter and Reynolds, but also social media platforms, they are just constantly like recommending those content to you, so it can be a little bit hard to resist, but we got this. We ain't gonna be sucked into the downward spiral of just doom scrolling, which is a trap designed by those social media people to take away our time, energy, and attention span. So yeah, be more aware of it personally, and yeah. Hey, what's up, Glitter? What's up, boss? How you doing? Are you after work, Glitter? You clock out? Yeah, bro. We got Glitter. We got the perfect couple friends. glitter, foreign guy, and the ceilings. Bro, like today's a nice day. Today's a pretty nice day, dude. Really nice to see you. I'm good, Sam's great. Have you like in Chinese, people's social norms when they, let's say, if we are relatives, which we are, like when we like meet our relatives, we always like, have you eaten yet? So I would like to ask you, have you eaten yet, Glitter? Hopefully you have, and hopefully it's something delicious. Cause yeah, I did it today. Ate that spicy Korean ramen noodles. Nice stuff. Yeah, of course. Great. Great. Did you hear that? I got make sure that you're well fed later. So you can take care of your lovely cats. Good mother of her. Yes, right. And people like I'm thinking about Steven. How Steven, bro? I'm thinking about. Oh, probably it's not the right time. I was thinking about like I got paid this month, and I've been tomorrow is gonna be like half of the month. So hypothetically, I'm gonna have another 2,000 RMB. So probably now I can be in position to have a pads, uh, being rational, which I have to consider the priority of my life, which is that I got student loans that's fucking massive. I got my niece that needs major fixing medically. So probably I ain't gonna get a pet for a long time, dude. But I would like to. I used to watch like just dog videos, cat videos, um, Instagram and Reno, and I'm Chinese Bilibili. Yeah, I used to indulge in that. Yes, art. How to you, reader? How to you? Psychos too. Wow, this person I named Psychos too. Bro, like tomorrow, um, my cigarette replacer will be arriving, and I feel like that's a really beautiful thing in my life, and I can almost only like do it right now, but I don't have it right now. So tomorrow, I think I'm gonna go back from office if it got delivered in the morning, and I will go back to my home to pick it up. And yeah, bro, love that thing, and don't love cigarettes right now, which is a good thing. Ooh, I got here. Yeah, this is. I have so many medical stuff in my room. It's unbelievable, bro. It's kind of crazy. 左脚刹车就才有吗? Dude, like Renault really like compared to Chinese TikTok, Renault is like just like I think 10% of user compared to Chinese Douyin TikTok, dude. Just 10%. So I guess Douyin probably also placed a restriction on foreigner, but like it's basically a social media that all Chinese people are using. Hey, Joe, Shushu, hello, Joe, Shushu. But I got banned, unfortunately, for a whole month spot for no reason, for just being English. So like, it's tired. It's been tired, the online censorship and the rules has been so tight where I cannot survive. All right, let me try to like let's see if I can match some people on the random to chat for 1 minute. Today is a good day, bro, and should I be? Since today is a good day, should I be drinking? You know, so me Farah tell me that when it's a good day, bro, when you feel are nice, you know, because you know I see you guys and I'm happy, so I probably should I like take a sip. Not healthy, but do have that temptation right now. 足球狂热粉 bro. About sports. Bro, like as an NBA fan, I right now basically don't know NBA at all, dude. Like it's just totally out of my scene, you know, like there was like the new season preseason games in the NBA and I look at the team, I'm like, dude, what the fuck happened to a lineup that I used to know, dude? Like it totally just now disinteresting NBA for real. Yeah, bro. Like I feel like the passion that we have about NBA in our teenager years was so beautiful. And man, we love to have that kind of passion again. I think we're losing it. My friends too, you know, my friends like they also start watching NBA games. Um, LeBron James, fuck you. Yeah, I'm their biggest fan, but you used nepotism to get Brian James into the Lakers squad. So yeah. Anyways, I don't care about it too much. I think right now I wouldn't be drinking. That's not a good thing, you know, since I'm already on a successful road of quitting the cigarettes. So not drinking will be a good thing. And that's one thing that my friend also like tell me about, you know, bro. Like I know you got depression, and drinking might help, but like it brings more detriment to you than the temporary relief. So let me hold the temptation. 云南学姐，哎，我喜欢云南，nice place. Okay. Oh man, I'm thirsty. Let me try to get some water, and probably also get my sleeping pill. Yeah, bro. Like, I quit the antidepressant for a couple of days. And a couple of days later, I pick it up, and instantly I became Sleepy Joe Biden. You know, just dementia kicking in, just losing my memory. So hopefully I can really get rid of it, and hopefully there'll be a better way to deal with depressions and SNRI, those kind of antidepressants. Really, they kick in up after a couple of weeks, and in a couple of weeks before they kick in, it just has a lot of side effects. So I feel like, nah. Okay, it's laser. Yeah, not too late, Guido. You know, for us, you know, we the people that's in the workforce. It's not late. You know, you 11 p.m. in late. Seeing like young people, they both in China. What I know is that including me, young people, sleep around, let's say 1 a.m. You know, they would just watch those Chinese sitcoms, you know, the Chinese kind of Netflix shows where they just engage in. But I definitely think if I have to watch it, I would watch some HBO, um, Netflix shows because like it is really just way better than those Chinese TV shows. You know, just on your bed watching your probably iPad. I don't have an iPad. I have iPhone. Just watching those TV shows. Which the thing about American TV shows is that every episode, even if you haven't watched the previous episode, I think if you just pop in to watch a random episode, it can still really intrigue you to watch it. But if it's a Chinese TV show, you like it cannot, it doesn't have that element in it. You're probably like, yeah, well, what is this? And it's so well made. The American HBO, Netflix, and whatever. They just make it so elegant and with so much budget. And yeah, some recently I haven't watched it, but the ones that were created like 10 years ago, 20 years ago were just already good enough. So I can imagine how good it is right now. I also always sleep early when I have to work in morning or behave like a 5-year-old. You mean you sleep at work, Peter? You sleep at work? I always sleep early. Oh, I misunderstood. So you sleep early when you have work, right? It's true, one of my previous bosses when I was in America, he told me like sleep early. I was like, because I was like definitely not sleeping early. Waking up is so hard, and because I was too young, I was just like 17, 18 years old. I was like, I feel like it's just older brothers caring about me. But actually, now I realize it's just that the boss wants you to be efficient, so you sleep early. That's not like caring. This is more like a mandate from your boss and order to make you be a better employee. Otherwise, you're fired. So it's a very mature thing that you're doing, Clear. My boss was talking to me like uh, we were having conversations, right? She's like, because she knows I take sleeping pills, and she said like sometimes I just fucking accidentally fall asleep at work, and I didn't even know. Definitely there's the snitch on me. Definitely there's a rat. I think there's only 3 suspects, but like since this is a company with nepotism all over the place, so yeah, there's nothing I can do about the rat, dude. I work nights. Fortunately, I can take naps if it gets slow at work, bro. Bro, this is one thing that I like about night shifts. I think some night shifts are quite, easy because it's slow. People are sleep at night, so while you clocking, making that money, you can also fall asleep. So it's a nice thing. That's why I try to apply for that night shift job. But yeah, those things I'll be going to change my job. I'll wait till I get fired. I think there is gonna be a day where my biggest worry
will come true where I got fired. And when that happens, dude, I'll try to find a night shift English customer service job in downtown, dude. Like I gotta move into downtown. Stop being a suburban boy. You know. Fight. Bro, like the way that I accidentally drop asleep at work is like this, bro. Like I'm like just sleep here. I'm holding up. I'm holding up. But I lose it, bro. I'm just totally unable to control my head, and I just boom, like make a big noise of my head hitting the table. So it's that I also like snore sometimes. Dude, the sneak is fucking like too much, bro. Like I'm a good guy, dude. I actually like make you guys treat you guys pretty well. Why snitch on me, bro? Yeah, probably because you are the boss relative. Okay, understood. That makes sense. Okay, let me try to take my sleeping pills. Right now. You know, like since the last couple of days, I was like being workaholic, and I was totally just losing my life. And right now, I think I'm taking it back, dude. So I feel good about it, and I feel good about it because I see you, I see you, you know, my friends that I have around the world. So it's nice. You and my knee are my priority. So I love you so much. Always. Gotta say that. Sunflower. Hello, Sunflower. Sunflower. Post Malone, that song. Yeah, I don't know how to sing it. I don't know. Yeah, it was a good song, I gotta say. Um, Even though I'm taking sleep pills right now, I think, yeah, you'll be great, dude. And tomorrow morning, hey, by the way, do you like ramen noodles? Do you like ramen noodles? Only ceilings? Yeah. Like Asian people like noodles a lot, and in Europe you guys got spaghetti, which is also noodles, but it's very different from Asian noodles. But speaking of ramen noodles, it's like something pretty unhealthy. Do you like noodles? Yes, noodles are amazing. It's delicious, and I specifically, I think South Korean noodles, ramen noodles are just so good, bro, because it's spicy. And South Korean people, they like noodles, just like that kind of fast noodles where you just put in some hot water and put the ingredients in a sauce in, and a couple minutes later you can start eating. I think South Korean so far in my life, they got the best ones, the flavor, because they like it, so they make it really good. Like in my childhood, as long as it's ramen noodles in China, dude, I like it. It's like the best thing in the world that I can choose to eat. And my dream, when I was childhood, one of my dreams is that when I grow up, I can be ramen noodles, fast noodles free. I can just eat it all day, each day. But actually, people are all just discovering that our Chinese fast food brands are just really like making
trying to lessen their costs by, you know, making the noodles worse, making the ingredients, the source less tasty, so it totally doesn't taste like the noodles that we had before. So now I don't like it pretty much. You know, it's garbage food, but South Korean noodles. It's great. It's such a great thing. I ate two packs of it in the morning today with 5 eggs, bro. What a combo, bro! But that's too much. One bowl is enough, you know. Spaghetti. That's European noodles. I guess Americans like spaghetti more than Chinese noodles. I guess like yeah, that's our diet difference. Yeah. Whilst in America, I didn't like the hot dogs pretty much. Yeah, the hot dogs are pretty affordable. You know, like $1 you can get a hot dog, and it can like give you quite decent amount of energy. But since it's not Chinese food, it doesn't have that much sauce in it. I was like, bro, like, oh, this is the food that just keeps me alive. They say, you know, no, nothing like, you know, those spicy oil that keeps my soul alive. And the thing about ramen noodle is that, you know, also like South Korean ramen noodles are so tasty. The spicy ones. One thing I know is that, you know, like I'm in Sichuan province, Chengdu city. So this province, this region is a region where people like hot, spicy food. But in the coastal areas, people like are pretty much just like European people. Like they cannot, or American people, they just cannot like deal with spicy food. So I think I'm kind of an anomaly when talking about food flavor. You know, I just like spicy, extra spicy each time, every time. You know, like got that like red pepper sign on it. Hot dogs are just too expensive here when eating out, bro. For real, yeah, when eating out, you gotta be expensive, bro. I still remember that time, dude. Like I was in like we see Oakland, bro, and I haven't eaten yet. I just got off the Greyhound bus that I was on for like 10 hours or 7 hours, and I'm trying to find a place to eat, and I walk into a restaurant, and I basically don't know like what the hell are those dishes. So I just order like a random like I saw beef. I saw like okay beef. It comes out, it's a salad beef, you know, and it's fucking like $40. I'm like, dude, I'm just getting fucked by my immaturity by ordering those kinds of things. Yeah. So 7-Eleven, guess we can get cheap hot dogs at 7-Eleven, right? By those grocery store, right? I don't have them anymore or sparing, but I love Sichuan spicy flock garlic noodles. Oh yes, sir, bro. That's what we're talking about, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, I like it too. I like it too, dude. So it's nice. It's really tasty, bro. And there's just so many noodle restaurants out here. And bro, like I actually I think I mentioned this before. Like since this summer, like this is probably the suburb with the most lowest price of noodles when you eat out at a noodle restaurant. Because like this suburb is really like the suburb without Subway and has the worst job opportunities in here. So people make very poor money. People poor, people broke, like me, and so the new price is like from 10 RMB to 12 RMB max. But in downtown, bro, it start from 16 RMB to 18, 19. And it's not just in downtown, it's in all other districts in Chengdu City. So, yes, brother, it's quite unaffordable eating out, no matter it's hot dogs or noodles, eating out is just unaffordable. But like this fucking suburb is like a little bit alright. But the thing is that in the city, in the downtown areas, is I heard that the lady that was interviewed by that video maker producer who was just interviewing different kind of people in Chengdu City, and she said, city. She got a decent job, she's from Shanghai, and she was sent to Chengdu, and she said like, city is just a place that sucks the resources, the energy, the time of young people, and then split it out, which I would say like, as far as I have witnessed in my online history of viewing people posting about their job in downtown. It's true, like it's brutal here. This is a jungle society, and I think this is. I can like with a 90% certainty saying that this is the most brutal and competitive society in the world when it comes to jobs, when it comes to getting hired, when it comes to getting fired. Like it's just fucking tough in here, bro. Like everybody is just shows concern that they have this sense of, am I getting fired tomorrow? So it's good to find out, it's not just me that's thinking about that kind of worry. It's worrisome, dude, because it's too many people and too competitive and not that many jobs. I just had Burger King. Almost what? 30 euro for people. I think expensive, bro. Dude, 30 euros. God damn, dude. Well, that's a lot. It's a lot. Really expensive, bro. Like one NBA player, he came to Macau to play NBA preseason games with Chinese basketball team, and he said, China McDonald's in China is way better than McDonald's back in America, which I don't know if it's true. I don't think it's true because I had burgers back in America in McDonald's, and I think it's nice, bro, pretty nice. And here it's kind of down. Burger King, bro, like Burger King's burgers. So yeah, Burger King is expensive. It's true, bro. Oh my God, weird. But as long as that that burger satisfy you, it's worth it. As long as it makes you happy, it's worth it. And I hope so. 鱼翅光，金丝光，ooh. Homie Park, I said pad thai is a favorite, even though it's constructed dish made to show off Thai foods. Well, probably I know what it is. Probably I don't know. You know, I only know that Thai soup that has a lot of like let's say shrimp flavor in it, and yeah, it's the only thing I know about Thai food. And the other thing I know is like Vietnamese pho. Vietnamese pho is also nice. Vietnamese pho is pretty nice too. And yeah, I haven't seen a Vietnam pho restaurant in China actually in my whole life, which is kind of weird, bro. Like German Burger King is much better than US one. Yeah, but those fast food chains around the world in each country, they all have different I think dishes, different flavors. That's acclimated, accustomed to people, local people. So yeah, bro, like great. Germany winning against USA in terms of Burger King flavor. It's a great thing. And oh, 炒河粉 okay. Okay, I see, bro. You must try pad thai. It's great. 炒河粉, bro. Like, we got it here, bro. Like, we got it here, but I never actually tried it yet. Yes, bro. I will try it. I'll do it for you. Do it for the fan, bro. I'll try it. 炒河粉, dude. Let me see if it's actually good. Spaghetti squash. Very noodle substitute. Natural noodles form the gourd. Bro, like, think about that. Glitter spending 30 Europe dollars on Burger Kings. I was thinking about like the Chinese burger chains that got me food poisoned. Yeah, it's that burger is like 5 RMB. You can give one burger for just 5 RMB, and I think I gotta charge this phone. And it's a chicken burger, right? Chicken in the center and 2 buns, some lettuce, and I eat it, and I just feel fucking pretty want to throw up and you, bro. Got food poisoned by it. And it's Chinese, but it's cheap, so I can't complain. Probably. And the Burger King, bro. Like, I have eaten Burger King, I think, a couple times in China, bro. Definitely. Whoa, Burger King's fried chicken legs is amazing, bro. I remember that way better than McDonald's or KFC, bro. Burger King got the best fried chicken. Remember that? I do remember that. It's like 8-9 RMB for one fried chicken leg. Wow, there was. I don't think anything can outperform Burger King's fried chicken legs. It's wonderful. KFC, dude. Burger King is standing on your business in terms of fried chicken. But like, that's the only Burger King fried chicken I tried. But I think the rest of those chicken are probably like the same flavor. So it's really good. So that's why they are more expensive. Yeah, they are more delicious. I do think so. Bro, like, you gotta look at the map. Bro, I think like we got that Chao right? It's how it's pronounced in Mandarin. In like every street food corner, but I don't know if it's like Thai style, but like we got this like Chao like in right outside this neighborhoods. We got the Chao street vendor. So. And this weekend, bro, I'm thinking about going to downtown. Yeah, yes, sir. Bro, like my girl, one of my girls that I used to date, she likes, those kind of food. She likes those Thai food. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she really likes Thai food for real, but she cannot do spicy flavor for the most part, and I'm just like totally into spicy flavor. I read one tweet which said like the thing that makes you happy, one thing is just extra spice, the flavor, it can stimulate you a little bit, and for my brain, they just totally lack brain chemistry that probably lack dopamine. I think that is one major reason that I choose to continue eating spicy food. Yeah, but I know it's not healthy. It makes your stomach burn when you eat spicy food. Gonna match, bro. But yeah. Probably I cannot afford it. It's the same, bro. So I'll try the local street vendor in the suburb first. Yeah. Yeah, downtown, bro, it's fucking unaffordable. Eating out, bro. It's unaffordable. It's too expensive. Even if hot dogs, hot dogs are like, yeah, I think in downtown Chengdu, it's over 20 RMB, 20 something RMB. Hot dog, which is like, people's basic salary, which most people make is like 11, 12 RMB. So it's like 2 hours of work for one hot dog if you're eating outside. So come on, bro. Like I cannot afford it. I wouldn't try to like buy that kind of hot dog. Yeah, bro, I'm saving money for big things that matter the most. My knee, bro. Really, bro. I'm gonna check if I can. Yeah, I think I cannot do the GoFundMe things with my Chinese identity, bro. Like so. I'll use AI to see if there's a way that I can set out the GoFundMe for my knee problem, bro. Sign hot dogs are supposed to be cheap fast food. Yes, bro, but in China, Western food, fast food chains, bro, like out like fancy restaurants. I remember, once upon a time in Hollywood, in this district. Yeah, I was thinking about once upon a time in Hollywood, a movie. In this district, I got a big sister. One funny story. I got this big sister that comes to living our apartment with us for a while because we we were from the impoverished countryside in China, and in the older generation, people have a big family, right? People have like a lot of brothers, sisters, but unlike now where just one child policy. So that big sister pops into our apartment while she was looking for a job. She was excellent, became a manager at a restaurant. And while my mom was trying to introduce her to a boy, to a guy to try to make them, become boyfriend, girlfriends. And yes, it was a sad time, bro. My mom said, hey, you guys meet at Kentucky Fried Chicken, to be decent. And I didn't realize it, bro. But like while I was a fool, I did these things like those, Western fast food chains are like fancy restaurants, and it's expensive. It's expensive, and yeah. But those food are just supposed to be cheap fast food, so it's kind of really sad to be in that position for regular Chinese folks like my mom, who was a factory worker. But my mom was the best woman that I ever know. Besides Clear. Yeah, that's right, dude. Like I looking at your menus, as one might expect, the accent is heavily Sichuan, not Thai. You might have to check first if they have it. Thai coconut soups. Yeah, coconut soups are amazing too. Coconut soup. Yeah, bro. I don't think I'll be a fan of coconut soup. Doesn't sound like a good combo. Coconut. Yeah, it can be good for you, for Europeans flavor, but for people in this part in the world, like people would like coconut hot pots, right? That would make more sense here. You would like accept it more, but in coastal areas, people would like coconut soup a lot. In coastal areas, like they just eat so non-spicy, They just basically not flavor, but they are very into soup. All right, bro. I'm gonna go to boil the water. Pay 2.5 RMB for this. Yeah, for this. So, goddamn. Oh, also I bought a new charging cable for my iPhone. Actually, I still have. I forgot. I found one in the office today that I forgot to bring home. So I have one. I was just using one charging cable to charge all my iPhones. iPhone 8. I hope that I can retire you. Well, there's a lot of. Yes, this one will work. Yes, sir. Simplifying. Hoorah. Which one is goddamn, I think this thing is just I think I need to buy a new thing, bro. I need to buy a new this thing, how do you say it? Sockets, assembler, how do you call this thing, bro? I don't know. Yeah, like it doesn't work, you want plug into it, it doesn't connect the electricity, bro. So I need to buy a new one of this thing. God damn. Yeah, I think it's broken. There's electricity that's pumping out. I can see it physically. Oh shit! I'm afraid you will explode, bro. And actually, fucking. Uh, dude, God damn! Why I cannot plug it in? Oh my god, give me one sec. Give me one sec. Dun 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 dun. Bro, this is strange, bro. This is really strange. I cannot plug in this thing, bro. God damn it, bro. Gotta spend a new payment order on buying this thing so I can charge my iPhones in this place, which is the best place for me to do this live stream. Now, this is my mom's room before, and this room is so fucking nice, full of memories. Can feel my mom's presence here a little bit. There's her stuff here. With iPhone 11, you have better also switch up to a wireless charger. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna switch up to a wireless charger. Haven't used it in my lifetime, bro. Just using cable. Leave it on the inductive pad overnight. Yeah, probably it's gonna explode, right? Bro, I'm losing it. A bore. Like it just totally failed. Like all the socket doesn't work. Okay. So guys, now my first priority is try to charge my iPhone with both my iPhone 11 and another iPhone only got less than 10%. So it's probably gonna shut down. Government shutdown. That Donald Trump caused. I got my iPhone shut down. Oh my god, dude! Like, didn't expect this to happen for real. Why I can't plug in? God damn. Variation, and yet I see becoming compared to hotbar kinda. All right, bro. Let me use my brain to find a replacer of this charging stuff. Oh no, that one was connected to Wi-Fi. So, oh my god, I don't think. Let me try to find it out. Hell yeah, this is a victory. We got, find this thing, which got only one charging cable. So I guess I'll be switching up constantly. But finally, we got our backup right now. All right, switch it up, plug it in, and now let's see. Yes, we are charging our iPhone right now. Great, finally we We avoid the government shutdown. We avoid the shutdown. Thanks to the Democrats. Yeah. I think, yeah, definitely. I see MTG coming on into CNN to say that the Republicans 这个有问题。What's your question? I have a question. Is 老大爷，你有什么问题啊？啊，问吧。Bro, my father is in the living room, dude, drinking beer, playing music. I don't know what happened to him, bro. Like, probably like I think like being unemployed is a good thing for him. You know, because I don't really know like being unemployed versus being employed. Definitely, when you are employed, you are someone's little bitch. But when you're unemployed, you don't have income. You don't have like so. Yeah, so that's the society we're living, and yeah, phase out. Okay. But I think when I got this charge to 10%, okay, I still can charge it for a couple. Warranties I don't like drug expert, dude. Well, Burger King is generally better than McDonald's and Maxture. Oops. Yes, Burger King definitely the best fast food franchise that I know, which is also expensive. But at the meantime, yeah, I'm thinking about that fried chicken from Burger King. Since I got paid right now, so I can afford it to afford one chicken leg from Burger King, which is the price of bowl of Sichuan noodles, you know, in the restaurant in the suburbs. So choosing between the chicken leg and noodles, I think I'll go with the chicken leg because I haven't tried for like years. Yeah, I haven't been able to afford anything for years. Finally being able to afford some foods, and I got a broken knee right now. So, goddamn, dude. But I will not surrender. Why will not you? I will fight. A trip over of KFC here. Didn't know it existed. Taste was, man. Yeah, bro. I feel like their fried chicken is so tasteless. Coconut soup, bro. In terms of soup, I feel like yeah, there's a lot of good Chinese soups I can think about. You know, I think if you go to a Chinese restaurant in America, you'll get that Chinese soup in every Chinese restaurant. Well, the sour spicy soup, something like that. I don't know how it's called. Forgot it. Yeah, it's been years. Sweet and sour soup, something like that. You know, it has eggs in it, and I think some seaweed in it. Yeah, that's thing. I think that's a good soup, but it's not as Sichuan Chengdu soup. So yeah, any soup with vegetables in it, I feel like it's amazing. I think I will love really Chinese food. Yeah, you will, but yeah, man, like I wonder, like in Germany, you Chinese food are like Chinese food here. Because in America, it's totally not the same thing. It's American style Chinese food. In Germany, don't know about it, bro. I think literally I'm going to Japan, so I feel like you're gonna have. There's a lot of Chinese in Japan, so you will be able to, you know, get some good Chinese food for sure. Japan, well, now China has a problem of Japan, but we haven't reached Japan's economic level. You know, Japan is a developed country, but we had the problem of developed countries, but we have developing countries in terms of people's income. So, yeah, bro, like, gotta be really careful here. I think it's way less spicy in Germany. Like, for sure, you know, Europeans don't do spicy food. I think so. You know, I think only probably people in this city in the world do spicy food. Other people don't like it. Yeah, like when I said other people, I mean like people. This just outside certain province globally. You know, in France, Germany, Russia, America, Mexico, they don't like. Uh, I saw Reynolds. Okay. Yeah, that would make sense because Reynolds information is accurate for the most part. For the most part. Well, well. Okay, let me try to really. Right now, I think I'm thirsty, and in the meantime, 11:56 p.m. Perfect time to get that sleeping pill. So, guys, I'll be back in one sec. 顾里，Hello，小红书上线的朋友们，你们好，谢谢点赞。然后，我会待会儿见到你们，因为我现在要去把这个农夫山泉给烧热一点，然后吃一点安眠药。Yes sir，的这个Ethereum show Bobby，Hey guys，see you guys soon。Well, he actually, I shouldn't say that, right? So he actually just took 5 seconds to get that down. 吼又怒吼是吧？优和我太文盲了，不好意思。Mexican food is spicy too. Yeah, that's right. Like tacos. Yeah, Mexican food is. I only tried it once. I think. Yeah, that's fast food franchise. Taco Bell's, right? That's Mexican food. But I think I only went to Taco Bell to order non-tacos, you know. But actually, Kentucky Fried Chicken here in China, they serve tacos, seasonally, you know, in certain season. 是 joy, yeah, 是 joy, yeah. Their spicy is different from Chinese food spicy, you know, like because Chinese just has a lot of sauce, and I think Chinese one is better. Man, I am really thirsty for water. On the red. Okay, now it's time to charge my iPhone 11. Okay, I got 17% electricity percentage on this iPhone that's streaming YouTube. So time to back up my iPhone 11. Such a good dude. I hope I can find a good dude like this again, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to find a good deal like this again. This is like Panda Express, Oh, Panda Express. I know that. Although it's not real Chinese food, but I still it's tasty though. I wouldn't deny that, Like those chicken, those noodles, not bad, Although it's not Chinese style, tasty, tasty. I actually like it. 陪我长大了吧，Hello Hello 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 Hello。我觉得可以都放算了，我还是把这个放在后面算了吧。Panda Express. There's no Panda Express to China, by the way, which I actually like thinking about it right now. I actually kind of want to try Panda Express, that American style Chinese food. So yeah, bro, it's different, but like, yeah, you want to try it since it's not bad, And I wonder why there's no Panda Express in China. Like, guys, I'll tell you one thing. In my friend's wedding, in the national holiday, it's my first time eating some lobster meat. First time in my life, and I would say, bro, this nice. This really nice. I know it's very nutritional, but at the meantime, the meat doesn't have any like some like deep sea kind of fish that smells kind of stinky. It's just pure seafood that is nutritional and I think wonderful for real. Thera, hello, Thera。我放这个角度，我看一下，这个就不太行吧？没办法，我靠。Goggins, whoa, Goggins, dude, come on, man, David Goggins, bro. Is there someone named Goggins that popped into my Reno stream right now, which is rare, bro. Hey, Goggins, is that you, David? Bro, I love lobster. It used to be considered poor man's food. What? A really long time ago, bro. It doesn't make sense, bro. Like, lobster is like the most expensive seafood in China. Like, you only like have lobster in the most important moment in your life. Let's say a wedding, like in China, wedding, they want like as many people to come as possible. For people who are able to afford a wedding, let's say, and they want to like create the best wedding, serve the best food, and yes, my friend's father was quite capable. He made a lot of money, but it's like really those money were not easy. He works in decoration. Trying to paint the wall and lay down the structure on the ground. Those kind of work. So, but he makes a lot of money, and he becomes like a contractor So he was able to sponsor his son, which is my friend, a very nice wedding, which includes lobster, which I'll say I really appreciate that. You like first time tasting lobster is so great, bro. Like unbelievable. Poor man's food he was considered, dude. Well, I guess America is just too rich, so that was why it was like that. So, oh, guys, I've been talking too much. Forgot to got my sleeping pills. Mm-hmm. Yes, this one. Yes, sir. This is the sleeping pill that I need to take. It's 好之风. Hello, hello. I think. Lots of new, now more expensive things. The barbecue ribs. Yeah, ribs is nice. Chicken wings. Well, bro, about chicken wings, bro. I remember back in 2017, 7-Eleven had their chicken wings quite affordable. Yeah, but I don't know now. But it doesn't taste well. That's the thing. Chicken wings. But like, I feel like, bro, you really should come travel to China and use that dollar dominance to really enjoy some nice food here, dude. Like $1 equals 7 RMB, and Americans are gonna be, the Europeans are gonna be having quite a chill time visiting China and to consume those food. It's gonna be so cheap for you. But for Chinese people now, because we don't make dollars, we make RMB, and it's 11, 12 basic minimum wage RMB an hour. And yeah, bro, we try to finish taking this pill. Okay. 嘿，小红书上朋友们，欢迎进到我直播间，Thank you。Bro, like, choose a pill with warm water, and now I'm gonna try to satisfy my thirst with this water that I bought. OK， 好了。喂，小红书上的朋友们 ，Art，Hello Art。Barbecue ribs, bro. Speaking of barbecue ribs, man, I haven't tried it yet too. Yes, it's delicious. I've seen videos. Because I like Panda Express, but it's not authentic. I agree on the chicken like Panda Express, but it's not as well. I like Panda Express, but it's not authentic, bro. Like, I think I got an arrow here. Yeah. General Tso's chicken. Still remember how American name this food, bro. Like, we don't have that dish in China, but we don't have General Tso's chicken in China. So you see the difference? American style Chinese food and Chinese food. Like, never heard about it until I discovered that in America they have this dish that every Chinese restaurant has. Come on. But it's not bad, still tasty. 小红薯55 ，Hello， 你好，谢谢这个毛毛点赞 ，Thank you guys so much, appreciate you guys. Mel Josie, hey Josie, what's up? How you doing? right? I feel like now is the time where I wonder how many people are still using the Renos, you know, because I see people back to TikTok, right? How many people are still left? Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Bill's live stream on the Reno. I'm actually multi-stream on Reno and my YouTube channel, so glad to meet you guys. I think in Chinese, in Mandarin, we call it 缘分, which means that we meet each other out of some destiny. So, hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are eating some fried chicken or let's say Burger King burger, you know. Because burger, I was just talking to my girl, my German princess on YouTube that is my family. She just finished shooting up Burger King, and so guess you like Burger King more than KFC and McDonald's. Am I right? Because it is at least how I feel about it in China. Yes, yes, ma'am. That's what we do. Frecky, hello, Frecky. Oh yeah, you're right, Clear. That's right. I think Afro American chicken is really nice. So yes, yeah, I haven't tried it, but definitely saw it on radio, bro. Afro food is fucking nice, and yeah, there's no Afro food in American food in China, so yeah, man, it's a disappointment. Nice style, you know. Two Oreos. Hello, two Oreos. How you doing? Two Oreos. Hee hee. Hee hee. I think hee. Like it's like I don't know who invented hee hee. This expression. But I saw it on video, which was like a funny video, and it wrap ups with hee hee. So I think I gotta use this word more. Yeah, that's right. Hee hee. Yeah, I agree. Yo, fellas on Reno, I hope you can give your boy a follow. That'll be really things that I will really appreciate. So thank you for popping in, and if you follow me, I will appreciate you a lot more. But always, you know, you can follow me, and that's all right too. That's all right. So the things that like I'm trying social media, it says there's just not too many traffic on the random. Like, I miss my Chinese though into.com for real, dude. So many natural traffic. The system recommends you when you do it. But anyways, here we are. You know, adapt. Let me think about what funny things tomorrow is gonna be. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and after Wednesday is Thursday. Thursday in China, Kentucky Fried Chicken will have some discount, which a lot of people like use this as a meme. Like, hey, today is Thursday. Can you sponsor me to eat Kentucky Fried Chicken? Yeah, bro. Like, I actually try a couple times. It's really like to not good, not good, I don't like it. Really, the crispy Burger King fried chicken is way better, way better. Even though like it has a discount, which is like 20 RMB, you can get like 20 chicken nuggets, and another discount for its menu is 20 RMB for cup of fried chicken, and yeah, it's just flavorless. What can I say? Yeah, and yeah, crispy. Yes, that's right. 斑斑，哎，是这个吗？哦，是这样读你名字吗？文文还是斑斑哦？ Right, guys. I feel like I'm gonna go to bed 1 a.m. and tomorrow morning I'm gonna wake up and try to eat some great food. But well, as I was just touching my forehead, I just found out that I actually have oh Jesus Christ, acne in my forehead. I just noticed it. I had acne in my forehead. Yeah, I just touch it. Maybe I should see in the mirror. Man in the mirror. Yeah, bro. Like, there used to be a time when, bro, like, when I was in middle school, bro, I feel like I was just so damn handsome, and you know, I never grew. I think, yeah, my height stay at middle school. Not tall. They're just 5'9". Standard Chinese height a little bit higher than that. I feel like I was just so handsome, bro. I was getting girls, like in my classes, also in my classes. So when I went into high school, I was just so confident about my look. But my look is now looking back at it, dude. I feel like it's childish, look. You just look, it's not. It's important, but it's not like super important. When I step into high school, all of a sudden I just have like a lot of big acne in my nose, and I was like, dude, I'm fucked, bro. Yeah, that's for teenagers, like they matter a lot, bro. But now looking back at it, I don't give a shit right now. Let me try to drink more of the water. Painkillers, waters. All I need is that cigarette replacer that's gonna arrive tomorrow. Yes, that's what I'm waiting for. Hey, Tao Ding, hello, what's up?马上啊，不要老慢。蓝鳄鱼 ，Hello， 蓝 Ada. Well, Ada actually is also one shitcoin name that I know. No disrespect, though. It's just what pops into my mind. Well, like I really, I'm expecting tomorrow. Not only my cigarette replacer is arriving. Also, I have that 8-inch HD pill that's arriving too. So this can help me focus, and I can like don't quit cigarettes. Like it's perfect. Because I'm just 150. It's really little in Germany. The girls being 150, it's pretty nice. Pretty standard here in in Asia. Like it's a lot of Chinese women are 150. But like one funny thing I noticed is that like those tall guys in China, like they like um girls that are, let's say, 150. Like those like 6'2", 6'3" guys, they like the tallest one in the crowd, right? And I always found out that they like ladies that are you know around 150 centimeters. Height ain't really matter, but I don't ain't really matter. You know, my father is pretty. Dude, if my father is taller, bro, I probably would be 6 foot something. My mom is quite tall, but my father is quite tiny. He is like 161, 162 centimeters. Almost. My mom is 169, approaching 170. But like whatever, like it's what God gave me. So I don't really matter, what matters is you have a beautiful soul, clear, you know. 今天下雨了.com， 你这个名字还是我第一次这样用网站名做这个名字，有创意 ，creative。Oh, hey Glitter, since you're going to Japan, I feel like I also want to go to Japan too. If I, let's say, was able to save out enough money to fix my knee, next thing I do, I would just save out money to go to Japan. Because, no, I'll go to Thailand first for some reason. Yeah, because it's more affordable in Thailand. And all the squads, my best friends grew up with me. We always talk, like the leader of our group, is always talking about, hey, let's go to Thailand. Let's for our like homies trip, and never happened, bro. So I think I'm gonna finish that first, and yeah, it's quite affordable in Thailand. Japan is yeah. If I go to Japan, I think I'm gonna be sleeping on the bench, on the street. Okay, I saw some posts on the Reddit of people like sharing tips of how to sleep within the subway station. I was like, bro, like it's like within the subway station, it's safe, right? I'm like, okay. Being there, done that, I would try to sleep in safer areas that's free without sheet to cover my body. That's the only thing. But low quality sleep. 小红薯136你好 Well, that's saying never ask how tall the peppermint. Ask how spicy it is. That's damn true, Glitter. It's damn true. Word, Glitter. spicy. It's the most important thing. Like all of my childhood female idols, like one is childhood. I have idols, male and females. They were like spicy and around 150. Because back then, in Asia, people were, you know, very lacking of food, so people were not able to grow high, but it's spicy as hell. So damn right, leader, you are spicy as hell. Woohoo. I wonder people on the Reno do like haha smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, tapping, hey, 你好. Switching between Mandarin and English is quite 壮壮 oh man， 你这个名字我是叫壮壮吧？对，是我不想分享为什么我曾经有一个人被一个和我很亲密的人被别人取了外号叫壮壮。Well, what am I gonna eat tomorrow morning? See, no noodles, tomorrow. Too many dishes for some. Those couple days. Bounce. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm bad, bro. Lost connection. Oh, yeah, I lost my fucking power, dude. My iPhone power off. I forgot that. Forgot to charge this iPhone. So power off. Okay, here. Try to I think I really got to pick up on this match thing. Because I feel like it's a good thing to match with people. Try to have a conversation with them because Chinese people. Okay, let's take it. Bro, I really wish my knee can be Kelsey bro like
你好，哥，我找一个女生，还不好意思。
拜拜，不用不好意思啊，没问题的。Like, okay, I don't want to like talk about this fucking issue on the random with people. Okay, don't want to engage in that fucking thing, dude. Oh, the string popping, bro. Like it's my phone powered off because I wasn't charging it. You know, just like Donald Trump shut down the American government. He wasn't doing his work, you know. Yeah. Pam Bondi, Christian gnome. Well, Pam Bondi is really like probably the most vital attorney general in the United States that I have seen, bro. Like, she is out of control, bro. DOJ and if FBI is under her control, well, and I heard the news that while she was a prosecutor, Trump donated to her some money, so she decided not to prosecute Trump. But later it was found that was illegal, and yeah. But Kamala Harris, and the case was about Trump University to let Pam Bondi now prosecute Trump University fraud case, right? And yeah, Pam, you are really corrupt, I think. But let's see. When you this administration finishes for you, if people are happy, if America are happy, that's great. You know, probably I don't see the full picture because I don't live in America, but yeah, I do pay attention to those things, and he just you're just unprecedented, Pam. You know. I watched that uh South Park episode where they were mocking Christian Nome, and yeah, it is funny. You know, it's like making footage of Christian Nome just like whipping out a gun to shoot dogs because it's a real story. Like, you know, like hey, excuse me, let me do one more important thing. Just pull out a gun and shoot a dog. I'm like, yeah, South Park is funny, you know. I think discussing foreign parties is the proxy for things you wish you could discuss. That's damn right, bro. Exactly, bro. You feel me? You understand me, bro. That's exactly. Because, you know, Big Daddy's watching me, so I ain't gonna talk about anything that's so cost sensitive, right here. But like, how can I be any sensitive? I'm just a regular guy, dude. But like, it is what it is. I've been in contact with police officers so many times, so I really want no trouble from them. So yeah, I'm gonna stay on my lane, trying to be just obeying the law here. Never talk about Chinese politics. Never, you know, it's a red line I cannot cross. And yeah, bro, you're right. But can we really say that? Yeah, there's like some understanding that we have, you know. Okay, I cannot be too much of a bitch. Yes, definitely say that out, bro. Like, yeah, I'm talking about American politics. If it's a proxy for me to talk about American politics, who knows? Who knows? If you are asking me, I would say no. Trump can take a good joke. Well, yeah, bro. Like Trump himself is the biggest laughing stock. Although he just made a historic history, but he's the biggest laughing stock. And I remember, yeah, it's funny that I think just a day ago when he was on stage with Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney. Trump called him President Carney, and Carney went to tell Trump, "Thank you, President. You just upgrade me to president." And Trump just Joe Best say, "Oh, it's lucky I didn't call you governor." And I think this, yeah, is that funny? Yeah, that's funny. But like, I think for Canadian people, that joke is probably a little bit inappropriate. I don't think Canadian people can really just take it as a joke because it's like on national stage and to the most powerful leader in both countries that represents the interest of its people, right? Like it's funny, as a non-Canadian, non-Americans, I would say it's funny. Bro, Tron, you gotta stop being a bully, bro. Mark was a nice guy. Why would you do that on the world stage? It's possible to be generally terrible, yet still achieve something prizeworthy and of significance. Yeah, bro, that's what I think. Like you can't turn because like those terrorists, like they don't obey the laws, bro. Like yeah, Trump was he said like, okay, I'm gonna solve the Ukraine Russian war in the first day I'm in office, and this is this starting stage of this peace deal, which yeah, as you said, bro, yeah, is really price worthy. Gotta show my respect to Trump for like pulling this through, and I hope it's not gonna be like the Julio Trump taco scenes that it just fucking turns into something terrible. Like yeah, dude, like deserve massive credits for this thing, just for the release of the hostage. It's really a beautiful scene. And fuck Hamas, bro. Fuck Hamas. Read on the news that the Taliban is attacking um, Pakistan. I don't know if that's true, because like Pakistan basically just sold out China to the States by selling rare earth materials. This is like Brosco politics, but then I probably should not be engaging. But really, I want to say like, as I was growing up as a little pinky, little kid, being indoctrinated with soy sauce, you like just hate America and tell us that every country is a bad country, but Pakistan is our best friend. We call them Iron Brother, and right now I just feel like Pakistan is just fucking tricky, like they American Obama Navy SEAL killed Bin Laden in Pakistan, and as China is just like constantly like pouring so much money into Pakistan, probably not as much as USA. Like he fucking betrayed China like that, bro. So now, not as a politician, I just feel like this behavior as a country to like do this kind of thing is basically like a very rat move. I feel like I cannot say what I think here, bro. Like yeah, bro. It's like, anyways, like I think I led this to a topic which is a little more too heavy and too serious for us to discuss. But like, I'm just speaking on this issue because it seems like I've been brainwashed that Pakistan is like the best fucking friend that China had. But I just think like right now I don't think Pakistan is a country that's reliable, that's trustworthy. Only about the government though, not about people. Nothing against people, just like this hostility between U.S. government and Chinese government. I don't think we, the people, should be engaged in this government stuff. Of course, we got a MAGA thing, something strange. But anyways, it's I think this is something that we should chill about. Bro, you can say that, bro. You can definitely say it. No problem, bro. Like, because we're not like government workers, right? We just civilians that's just gossiping. Let's say, a familiar sentiment in the United States towards a different party. Ooh. Which party is that? I can take a guess. India is that the party that you refer to, bro? I guess so. I don't know. I'm just taking a guess. Sunny. Spot try, spot power. We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the world, put in the hours, and take what's ours. Some more veins in my brains. What's my motherfucking name? Rock. Really. The feeling of having created a monster via investment. Well, Israel cannot be Israel. But and then when you think like which country the USA invested the most. Oh, I see, bro. I see. But yeah, I know, bro. Yeah, it's something that probably related to General Tso's chicken, right, bro? And I really wish that there can be more investment coming into China, but the opposite thing is happening. Like it's uh, a lot of foreign companies are withdrawing their investment from China, which is deteriorating the Chinese economy. You know, the foreign investment in China can be really nice, which can create jobs. Like people like want to, because you either go into national corporations if you have, let's say, the connections, the nepotism, that you have the privileged class. But if you're not, you know, the second best option you have is try to go to work in a foreign company, because in those foreign companies they obey the labor laws for the most part, but now it's a little bit affected. The third option is working in the private sector, which is most people's status quo, including me. So yeah, private sector in China is just crazy when it comes to not obeying the labor laws, as it's just the norm, you know. And I feel I don't need to repeat it too many times. You know, RE, hello RE, what's up? All right, fellas, I think like it's time for me to go to bed. Yeah, it's time for me to go to bed too. It's actually raining outside right now. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenching my pain again, coming who we are. As my memory rests, never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends. Yo, homies, sisters, we're gonna sign out. I'm gonna go to bed. I hope you all have a great day. You know, good food, good sleep, and got some happy things that make you want to laugh. So I love you. And all right, if you just pop into the channel for the first time, let me introduce myself. My name is Bill. I'm from China, and I speak English, and Mandarin is my mother tongue. And I love it here on YouTube, because I got my fam that gave me a lot, and emotional support in my toughest time. And so if you think a regular Chinese dude's perspective is helpful, you can subscribe to the channel, and here's a like button that can help the channel a bit. Also, the channel is demonetized, so if you want to support the channel and help my knee that is broken, you can pitch in with the link in the description. Thank you so much, and see you soon. Peace out, fam. Take it easy.